As James Gunn focuses on Superman, Michael Keaton's Batman's future is called into question.
Stop.
So as you know, Michael Keaton is going to reprise his role as Batman in the Flash movie. And for the most part, people are saying that the ending is the same right now and that Michael Keaton will continue on as the Batman for the DCU. But even that is called into question. As most of you know, he was going to be Batman in the Batgirl movie. But Warner Bros. Discovery had trashed that movie, and so that leaves Michael Keaton's role as Batman to be only in the Flash movie. But we recently learned from The Hollywood Reporter that there was going to be another Batman movie with Michael Keaton. Apparently, there was a plan to spin off a Batman Beyond movie from Flash, and that Christina Hodson, who already wrote Batgirl and Flash, was penning it. Hodson pitched her take, which had executives excited and had actually commenced writing. When? About 2 weeks after the hires of Gunn and Safran, she was told to stop. Now, having a Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton as an old and grizzled Bruce Wayne training a Terry McGinnis would have been pretty damn awesome. But to be quite honest, I think Christina Hodson would have loosely adapted Batman Beyond and would have just had elements of it and not a direct adaptation.
Now do you believe me about why I retired?
Not entirely. But tonight I'm glad you didn't stay retired.
But get this, that Batman Beyond movie would have been like Batman 3, because the project was looking to resuscitate a romance between a Michael Keaton Batman and Catwoman, meaning Michelle Pfeiffer could have returned as Selina Kyle, which could have been a great ending to the Michael Keaton's version of Batman. And he would have finally ended up together with Selina Kyle. You know, beyond a newspaper headline from the CW.
How could you? I'm a woman.
I'm sorry,
So that's why I'm questioning Michael Keaton's future as the Batman. If they cancel 2 out of his 3 appearances, where does that leave him? Will he actually change the ending of The Flash so that Michael Keaton's Batman is really a one and done? Or perhaps Gunn and Safran will include those 2 movies their own way in the future.
Why are you dressed up like Batman?
Because he is Batman, you moron.
But if Michael Keaton's not going to be the DCU Batman, then who is? Is it Ben Affleck? In response to a fan who asked him if he likes Ben Affleck's Batman, James Gunn did say, "I do." Although that doesn't really mean he's going to use Ben Affleck's Batman, I don't think he would say negative things about other people's interpretations. But at least for a lot of fans, he does like Ben Affleck's Batman.
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I'm real when it's useful.
Okay, what about Superman?
Who's gonna say it? I'm not gonna say it.
Well, James Gunn actually paid tribute to the 1978 Superman the movie, as he celebrates the 44th anniversary of the premiere of that movie. Now, for a long time, Christopher Reeve has been the definitive Superman, and for anybody who thinks about Superman automatically goes to Christopher Reeve. In fact, they even start humming the John Williams score. But since 2013, we haven't had a solo Superman movie in a while. And as you know, they've already kind of canceled Man of Steel 2 for now. But The Hollywood Reporter is saying they actually had several people pin a treatment for the Man of Steel 2, including Stephen Knight, the creator of TV series Peaky Blinders and See, actually wrote a treatment for Man of Steel 2, but it didn't thrill Warner executives who gave notes, but Stephen Knight moved on. And at one point, Andy Muschietti, who directed Flash, even expressed interest in sitting behind the camera for something that would have brought a tone similar to the hopeful and heroic colors of the 1978 movie, directed by Richard Donner.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me! Who's got you?
But once again, all new production related to the DCEU, or now the DCU, has stopped, as the entire studio is waiting for Peter Safran and James Gunn to present their DC Bible, their DCU, to Warner Brothers head David Zaslav. David Zaslav probably expects a Superman movie first, as Zaslav had said many times that they hadn't had a Superman for many years. Well, James Gunn also agrees that Superman is a big priority. In response to a fan, James Gunn says Superman is a huge priority, if not the biggest priority. Which to me sounds like it would be page 1 in the DC Bible. And the first film coming out of the James Gunn Peter Safran Bible could be a Superman movie, or at least a Superman related one at least. And fans are questioning whether that Superman would be Henry Cavill. Well, in response to a fan who said that he didn't like Henry Cavill, James Gunn seems to insinuate that he does like Henry Cavill. Now, like the Ben Affleck Batman, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get Henry Cavill back as Superman, but that also doesn't mean we're not getting Henry Cavill back as Superman. As I've said before, I think everybody is waiting with bated breath to see who's going to be in the new DCU.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S.